Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Creating Amazon Mechanical Turk, MTurk, Human Intelligence Tasks, hits, from a layout with parameters using the boto3 library in Python can be a powerful way to efficiently manage and distribute tasks to a workforce. This tutorial will walk you through the process step by step, providing code examples along the way. Before you get started, make sure you have the following in place: an HTML layout file that defines your hit template with placeholders for parameters. You can use Amazon's layout editor or create your own HTML layout file. Your AWS access key ID and secret access key. Ensure they have the necessary permissions to create hits and interact with the MTurk API. Now, let's proceed with creating hits from a layout with parameters. First, you need to initialize boto3 and create an MTurk client to interact with the MTurk API. Replace your _access_key _ID and your _secret _access key with your own credentials. Create an HTML layout file with placeholders for parameters you want to customize for each hit. For example, you can replace task_title, task_description, and task_instructions with the parameters you want to pass. Before creating hits, you need to define a hit type. This allows you to reuse the layout with different parameter values. The CreateHITtype function is used for this purpose. Make sure to customize the parameters like title, description, reward, assignment duration in seconds, and qualification requirements to suit your hit type. Now that you have a hit type, you can create individual hits by providing parameter values for your layout. This code creates a hit with the provided parameters. You can iterate through different parameter sets to create multiple hits. After creating hits, you can review, manage, and monitor them using boto3 functions. For example, you can use list hits, get HIT, and list assignments for HIT to view, retrieve, and manage your hits and assignments. That's it. You've created hits from a layout with parameters using boto3 and Python. This allows you to efficiently manage and distribute tasks on Amazon Mechanical Turk with customized content for each hit. ChatGPT. Creating Amazon Mechanical Turk, MTurk, Human Intelligence Tasks, hits, from layouts with parameters using boto3 and Python is a powerful way to efficiently distribute tasks to a global workforce. This tutorial will guide you through the process of creating hits from layouts with custom parameters. We'll use the boto3 library, which is the official Python SDK for Amazon Web Services, AWS, to interact with the MTurk API. Prerequisites. Step 1. Set up your AWS credentials. Make sure you have your AWS credentials configured. You can set these up in a few different ways, such as using the AWS CLI or configuring them in your Python script. For security reasons, it's recommended to use IAM roles or environment variables, but here's how you can set them up in your Python script. Step 2. Create an HTML layout with parameters. You'll need to create an HTML layout for your hit using MTurk layout. This layout can contain placeholders for parameters that you'll later specify in your Python script. Here's a simple example. In this HTML, $task_description is a placeholder that we'll replace with a parameter in our Python script. Step 3. Create a hit type. Before creating a hit, you need to define a hit type, which describes the kind of tasks you're posting. You can specify the layout with parameters in the HIT layout parameters field. Step 4. Create hits using the layout with parameters. Now, you can create hits using the hit type you defined, replacing the placeholders with actual values. Step 5. Review and publish your hits. Before you publish your hits, it's essential to review them carefully and ensure that everything is set up correctly. Once you're confident, you can use the update HIT review status function to publish your hits. That's it. You've successfully created hits from layouts with parameters using boto 3 and Python. Workers will be able to complete these tasks according to the layout you defined, and you can collect their responses for further analysis. Make sure to check the MTurk API documentation for more information on different API methods and customization options. ChatGPT